A single positively charged particle with a charge of 1.6 times 10 to the power of negative 19 coulomb travels at a velocity of 0.5 meter per second from left to right. This is going to be the velocity direction. And the charge of this positively charged particle is plus 1.6 times 10 to the power of negative 19. It means that we are dealing with a proton. Proton has the same charge and same number, coulomb. To a magnetic field of strength, we show it by B, magnetic field strength, 2 times 10 to the power of negative 10 to the power of 5. I think it's going to be negative 5 because 5 is going to be really high. So that must be negative 5 Tesla. Running vertically downward. So it means that B is going down. What is the magnitude of the force that the particle will experience from the magnetic field? So we know in order to find out the magnetic field force, or magnetic force, is going to be B times V times Q times sine theta. That's how we find out. B is the magnitude of magnetic field in terms of Tesla. V is velocity of the particle. Q is the charge of the particle. And times sine theta. Theta is the angle between Q and V. The angle between velocity of particle and magnetic field. In this case, that's 90 because it says they are perpendicular. So when they are perpendicular, it means that sine 90 is going to be 1. So we have maximum force in this case. B is 2 times 10 to the power of negative 5. V is 0.5 meters per second. And this one is 1.6 times 10 to the power of negative 19. So when you multiply it, that's going to make it 1.6 times 10 to the power of negative 24 Newton. We could also do it without using the calculator because 2 and half cancel out. It's going to be just 1. So we have just 1.6. 10 to the power of negative 19 and 10 to the power of negative 5 is going to be 19 and 5 is 24. So it's going to be negative 24. Now let's find out the direction of the force, the magnetic force. So when we have our thumb, we are dealing with positive charge, so we need to use the right hand rule. So the thumb is going to show the velocity direction and 4 fingers is going to show the B direction or magnetic field direction. Then your palm is going to show the direction of the magnetic force. So in this case, it's going to be into the page, the palm direction. So it's going to be into the page. Is the direction of magnetic force.